Hey, what's up guys? It's FuelUp727 back at you guys with another video. So, today we are going to be swapping out our factory cluster. As you can tell, it's got that big old gas gauge, and I'm just not a fan of that. So, went to the junkyard. Alright, I found two. One's from a 2000 Dodge Ram, and this one's from a 99 Dodge Ram, but this one's got a tach. And then we've got our tiny gas gauge right over here. So that's what we're going to be swapping, because I want to know my tachs, and I think having that big old gas gauge is just ridiculous. So we're going to be swapping that out. I'm going to show you guys how to do it, what tools you need. Alright guys, so we have a screw here, screw up there, a screw right up here, and one right down here behind the shifter. They're all Phillips screws, so you guys can use a Phillips screw. So I'm just going to go ahead and take these out because I already pre-loosened them. Or I already loosened them. I thought I'd loosened most of them. Alright. Just these four. Good to go. And then just pull on it. And it comes out. Now, you might need to put your key in here so you can move this down. And I'm going to try and get that out of the way. Blower motor's working. So, there we go. It's all out of the way. So now, I'm running into an issue with this Prindle thing. It is a cable, and I don't have tilt steering. I don't think. No, I definitely don't. So, probably gonna have to take this piece off and go from there to try and get the cluster out. Alright guys, so I did end up getting this out, and this goes to our Prindle, which is a wire. I ended up breaking it, but I grabbed the next one from the junkyard, so we're good there. I just have to go back and connect it wherever it connects up under the kick panel. But you've got two screws, two Phillips screws again, right there, and you got another one right here. So just go ahead and undo that. You'll get your Prindle assembly out, and then you'll actually be able to take the whole cluster out at once. Alright, we're going to use our nubby. Get it on in here. Get this one loose. Man, that sucker was tight in there. When I get this out, I'll show you guys how not to break your little cable thing. So, got both of these screws out. Prindle can slide out now, and we got the cluster out. So, that's how you do it. Alright, so we're going to look for similarities right here, pretty much right here, and make sure the plugs look the same, which I know they do because I took a picture before I went to the junkyard to find these. So we're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 space, that, one here, one there, missing, there. So this one is a little different. And I believe this is a 2000, so it doesn't have anything there. It's got none of them here except for that one opening. So let's grab our other one. And this has got the one missing. It's got all of these down here. It's got one missing. And then it's got everything else. So we're just going to go ahead and use this one. So this is the keeper. This one's, I guess, a backup. I don't know, it should work if we ever need to use it. And here's the old one with the big old gas gauge. So I'm going to try to locate that cable for the actual shifter. So what I'm doing right now is I'm disconnecting that cable. So that cable comes into here where your prindle is. It's got a spring. Let me try and get you guys in. It's got a spring. And it's hooked right on. I'll get it out and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. We have our prindle, and you see the orange thing moving. That's this. So you have a spring hooks on there, and you have a cable that is moved with the lever to switch gears, your column shifter, and it hooks on to here along with that wire for the shifter. So it's supposed to bring it back to park and just make it to where it's not moving loosey-goosey. It gets tension on it. So that's that. I'm going to go I'm going to find where the cable goes in under here, and I'm going to show you guys the cable itself, and then I'm also going to try to attempt to show you where it's at under here. Try to get this back in. Aha. All right. Now we should just be able to push it in. Should be in. So we got it in. I'm going to turn the key. It just pushes in, but let me get you guys a better spot. Right there. Going to turn the key. It all lights up. You see everything move. Gas gauge is at full. Our heat, our voltage is fine. So I'm going to turn this back off, take those out. Now I'm going to take you guys under here. Don't mind the radio again. Alright. This is going to be a weird angle we're trying to capture here, but here, this is our shift, or our column shifter thing for our prindle. We're going to plop this in the other way. Clicked in. We're going to spin this around, and I do believe there we go. There we go. So, sorry that took so long, but this little black thing hooks into a notch that this is on. So it hooks into the steering column. Alright guys, so I got everything put back together, got the key in the ignition, we're going to start her up. Everything seems to be working. Our heat, that, our idle, our speedometer is a little wonky. Oil pressure is fine, and gas gauge. So I'm going to give it a couple revs, and we'll see what she does. Alright. So it's like 700 RPM is what it's doing. Now I'm gonna scoot this forward just to see if our miles per hour thing ain't working. So let me see. I'm gonna try and get that to work, so I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I got it driving, and don't know if you can see that, but the speedo is working. It's no longer at 120. So we got it working right. We got everything in this dash working. Pulling into the driveway. Alright. And our Prindle works. It's at park. That's going to be it for this video. I hope it was very helpful. Hope you guys liked it, and make sure to subscribe and comment below if it was helpful.